RBI imposed a ban on Paytm Bank. Now the market got into a frenzy and the shares tanked 20%. They are tanking further as we speak now. Does that impact you? Does the ban on Paytm Bank impact you? And if yes, how? Hi guys, this is Pragya. Welcome to the channel FinMom, and I try to make finance simple for you. Today we are going to talk about whether the ban on Paytm actually impacts you, and if yes, how. To begin with, let me explain Paytm, the wallet that you use, Paytm Karo, and Paytm Bank are two different entities, but they have the same parent company. So the QR scanner that you use in Paytm wallet, the nodal bank is actually Paytm Bank. So the ban is on Paytm Bank. It is not on Paytm wallet. So UPI transactions can still be done, but the accounts that are with Paytm Bank. Now Paytm as a whole caters to around 500 million people. So there is a probability that you are one of them. But don't panic, since your money has not gone anywhere. Your money is safe. There is nothing related to misutilization of fund on the report by RBI. The only problem with Paytm is non-compliance. There has been some negligence when it comes to compliance because Paytm Bank is registered under RBI, so it gets its license from RBI and as such has to follow RBI guidelines, rules and restrictions imposed by RBI, which it has not done. Now, there are speculations that this is related to the data that has been collected by the bank and how it has been utilized, but the RBI report does not say anything. The RBI report, and I quote, says, it's non-compliance and material supervisory concerns during audit. So during the audit, RBI has found that Paytm Bank has not complied to KYC guidelines and other guidelines, and hence the ban has been imposed. Now the order says that Paytm cannot process payments and accept deposits further. However, if you have an account and if there is money in that, you can still get deposits in that account and make transactions till February 29, after which you will be allowed to utilize your funds. However, you cannot make any further deposits. Similarly, in the wallet, if you have money and you're utilizing it for fast-tag transactions, then the ban does not affect that. But yes, there will be a problem when it comes to top up or using the scanner, because see, the nodal bank is Paytm Bank. So the ban impacts you. However, your money is not gone anywhere. You can always withdraw that money, transfer the money to another account and then use it. Now see, a lot of fintech companies have come into play. A lot of digital banks are opening, but it is very important that these new banks adhere to guidelines imposed by RBI. So this rule just goes a long way in proving that if you are in the field, you have to adhere by the guidelines and the rules and regulations. This is just a clear indication that the regulatory compliance environment is going to get stricter here on. So if you are somebody who's going to open an account with a new digital bank, please ensure that you submit your documents properly. And see, these are new entrants. Digital banking as such, when it comes to private players, is an emerging market. So now the company has promised to come out stronger of this, and we really do hope so. But analysts have said that they do not see a clear vision or a line of path for the company 197, to be profitable, since this ban is only going to widen the losses. So if you're somebody who invested in the shares, it's time to take a hard look on it. But otherwise, if you are a customer of Paytm, then there's nothing to worry. Just don't top up more or don't deposit any further money. And if you can, transfer the amount to a separate account. So we've tried to explain this as simply as we can so you're aware of what's going on. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't panic. It's all going to be well. Thank you.